have heading into this game after the last couple of games you've had against Alabama and Ole Miss and some of the other times you played towards the end of the season?
I have a lot of confidence because not just me personally, but I know my coaches will have a good game plan for us. I know my teammates are going to help me out. So every time I step on the field, I have complete confidence because I know other people are going to do their job to make my job easier. So every time I step on the field, I have a lot of confidence.
What was the biggest changes on defense? You got a new position coach this year, and Coach Collins becomes the man, the coordinator. What kind of shifted from last year to this year on defense?
I think just the intensity level. We have a lot of more energy on the field, and we more together this year. We do a lot of things together, just meetings together, having dinners together and stuff like that. So I just think we have more intensity and we're more of a brotherhood this year.
With Coach Townsend, did you guys kind of gel and connect with him early on, or did it take a while?
We kind of connected early on because he obviously played college football. He played on the highest level, so he kind of knew what he was going through, how it is being a college player. So it didn't take us very long to gel with him, and we did it pretty fast.
What would it mean in terms of that going into the offseason to finish 7-6 rather than 6-7, just to kind of get that fourth straight winning season? How much would it mean to you?
It'd mean a lot. It'd be huge. It have us a lot of motivation going into next year because just keep the winning streak going. And I think it'll mean a lot for the younger guys too. Just knowing that we have something positive to build off of, and not starting all the way back off something negative like we did last year. So it'll be huge for our program.
One of the big storylines heading into this year was, as Coach Collins mentioned, how do you guys replace Jonathan Banks and Darius Slay? You've obviously emerged as one of those guys. How do you kind of see your role going forward heading into next season?
We knew it was going to be a great challenge to replace two great players. But we just try to do everything right, try to play our technique right, and try to do all the small things right to make up for those guys. And I just think we only can get better. We was young coming into this year. We learned a lot throughout the season. Just with our coaching staff, how great they is. I think we only can just get better. So I think the future is bright for us.
What do you consider your biggest strength as a player right now?
My biggest strength as a player, I would say, just being smart on the field, just knowing the situations and just knowing what the other team going to do. My coach does a good job, giving us things to watch for on the field, and I think I use those to the best of my ability every game. So I think that will give me an edge every game.
Have you been able to look at Rice on film and have that eye-opening moment of, okay, whoa, they got players? I mean, this is a big-time program here.
Yeah, Rice have a lot of great players. A lot of times, a lot of people get caught up between playing in SEC and Conference USA, different conferences. But they're a great team. But anytime you win 10 games, you gotta have a good team. So it definitely be a challenge. It won't be a cakewalk. So we just gotta go out there and play our A game to beat those guys.
Talk about just the fact that you guys have been 4 straight bowl games and the foundation that kind of laid. This has never happened in this extent before. What are your thoughts about kind of doing that?
Just trying to change the tradition. We have a standard now. We just want to live up to that standard. That standard is to make a bowl game every year, and so that's one of our goals every year when we come in, just to make a bowl game, because you don't want to drop below your standard. So our standards is pretty high for ourselves, and we're just trying to make our standard even higher. So making bowl games is only making our standard higher. So that's what we try to do every year.